Oh, oh boy, God. I just got done securing my load. I got two little easy stops today. Put this phone charger. I was taking a look at some of the games that's coming on today for baseball, and I don't know what it is. I guess I just have pressure on me. I always have like this pressure of like I need to win and stuff like that, and I get nervous and I want to back out and not bet. But I see something that I don't like, so I think it's gonna be more so one of them days. Like I just gotta really find what I like and just take that single bet, just like how I did yesterday. Only took one bet yesterday, and that was the Dallas Mavericks spread for first half. That was the only bet that I did, and I had Caitlin Clark to score over 21 points, but that was just $1. I put $15 on Dallas to cover the spread first half, but I need to just only find one bet and just stick with that. Even though I can like bet um like single bets and stuff like that with smaller money, but it get to a point there where I need to I need to win. So I'm gonna find some I'm gonna find something I like and bet on something that I like. So that way I can be very confident about it. So that's what I'm gonna be looking for once I get a chance to look at ESPN. Like I said, I did look at MLB today, well last night, but it ain't nothing that I'm 100% sure on the man. Uh, I'm gonna just get fuel just in case. Get fuel and death just in case. What's going on? What's going on? On Prize Pick this Friday Flex, $20 protected Flex Friday. So get to find some props that I might like, bet on them for the day. So that's gonna be good. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? The person that's in here, do you sports bet? That's what I want to know. I want to know, do you sports bet? Oh, dang, you left. I do some push ups. Oh boy, gotta do some jumping jacks. I'm trying to do 1,000 jumping jacks over the weekend. I believe I can do it. See what 1,000 jumping jacks give me. Probably do like 200. Let me see. I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll probably do like three. 30, 333. Last day, get that 334 in. I believe I can do that. Or I just go for the max and go for 1500, 500 per day. I like that better. I'm gonna go live and do it. I'm trying to get 500. My journey of 500 jumping jacks. Try to do that daily. If I can't do nothing, I know I can do 500 jumping jacks. I can do 5 sets of 100. I like that. Try to do that for a month straight. When's the first? I ain't even gonna start it on June 1st. I'm gonna just start it. Yeah, that's what I can do. 'Cause it seems like push ups, I can't do push ups. I can do like 20, 20, 25 at a time. But once some arms start hurting, it's a wrap. I need to make sure I keep that flexibility going. So I'm gonna get some jump ropes going in, get my legs and my thighs and my endurance and stamina. Uh, so tonight we're gonna be doing 500 jumping jacks. I'm gonna do 500 jumping jacks. I'm gonna do some squats. Oh, I might not even do no squats. I'm gonna put on the weight vest and do my 500 jumping jacks because I don't really feel right. I'm gonna say that I don't really feel right mentally, and what I mean by that, well, I ain't gonna say mentally. I'm gonna say physically. Physically, I feel a little sluggish. I feel like you know how if any of y'all are older, you start to feel like I'm losing some of my youthfulness. That's what I'm starting to feel. I'm starting to feel some of my. Oh, it's all good, bro. I don't even know how that works. That's another thing I need to do. I did create a reel where a template where I can start posting the picks that I like and my predictions. That's something that I did start. So I will be starting that in July. I mean in June to make sure I'll be able to have some more views for my reels. Uh, and I got to get better at picking sports predictions. Not saying I'm getting bad. I just know that I could be a little bit better. So just like yesterday, I only had one play. Only had yeah, bro. I think I think I'm just gonna start doing jumper jack. But since I had that one play and for yesterday, like I ain't really had too much to look at, and I only had that one play, which I knew I was very confident in. I was very confident. Hold on, y'all. So it's just like, although I'm giving myself multiple stuff to bet on, and yeah, if everything hit, that's good. But it's sports betting and gambling. Of course, you're not gonna be able to hit on everything that you would like. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It seems like baseball is just taking our money. Like you can never get a full swing of how Atlanta gonna be. Atlanta just been trashing things, so it's just like Brewers play good when they want to. The bottom hitters they hitting everything, and the main hitters can't hit nothing. It's almost like even though you gotta continue to bet on consistent players that you like, and of course they're not gonna do everything every game, but I think it's more so knowing that you know you need the money or you're trying to make money, and they messing up the money. It's like, dang, why are y'all messing up the money? But I guess the good thing about it is, as long as you money management bankroll, uh, what is it? You still stick to your bankroll, your normal size unit, and you keep going like that. Still, you still able to stay afloat. Uh, I'm not gonna bet $15 again. I know that much. Yeah, I feel that. And that's smart. Bankroll management. That's what it's called. Thank you for helping me on that bankroll management. All right, I got everything I need. Now it's time for me to go hit the road. Yeah, it's about time. It's about time to not deposit no more money in the bank and and these in these sports betting platforms. Tired of giving them my money. Time to win some money. And I just remembered that underdog allow you to bet $1. So I'm able to bet $1 to $2 on underdog, and so I can keep going and not having to deposit on underdog. So that's gonna be real, real good. But once I make it to where I need to, I'm gonna be able to I'm gonna be able to go over today's picks. Well, I'm gonna get on this other side. I'm gonna get on this other side, so it won't take that long. Instead of having to wait 4 minutes, it's only gonna take 3 minutes. So that way we can get today popping. Cause it's time to make some good money. It's definitely an opportunity to make some good money today. Anybody up in here make sports picks, or they just in here for a good listener? Because not only am I doing MLB picks, I've been hitting good on my WNBA picks. After prior to watching like last year, seeing how players play, who's consistent, and stuff like that. Who normal like how normal players do, how they what their tendencies are, what they good at, what they not so good at. That has helped me tremendously on like how to evaluate teams and what do they do best. So that has been that's been the good thing about that. Oh man, Friday, time to make some money. All right, give me one more minute, then I'll be getting ready. I'll be getting ready to go over these sport picks. I'm only going to Mariana Olive Branch, Mississippi, which ain't too far. Doing that and coming right on back. So, all righty, it's time to get into some picks. Time to get into some picks. Get my notebook. Alrighty, Friday, May 31st. What's going on, Hayden? Welcome to Chase Wade Predictions, where I like to predict sports picks, NBA, MLB, and WNBA. Not as good on the hockey, so I can't predict that one pretty good. I'm not as talented on that one. Not as talented. Going to be Blood Festival. Hey, I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to make this a green light special. Trying to bring in that money. Trying to make sure that my predictions is right. Cause I got my money on this stuff. So you got Cincinnati Reds facing off at 120 against Chicago Cubs. It's time to go over it. Mr. Babs, you got Graham Ashcraft versus Javier Assad. They both got a 4-3. A 4-3 you know how people say okay you is come off of like sarcastic. Javier Assad, he has a better win loss record. He have a lower ERA and he has a better whip. He has more innings pitched than Mr. Graham, and he have given up less hits and more strikeouts. Judging based off of this, Cincinnati Reds shouldn't hit on the first inning. I'm gonna go Reds. No, no run first inning. I ain't gonna do both, but I'm gonna just take the Reds to not hit no runs first inning, and based off of this, um, Chicago Cubs hits a little bit better than Cincinnati. The batting average for both teams, Chicago is batting average is .228. Cincinnati Reds is .216. The Cubs has more hits than them. They have more home runs than them, and the Cubs give off more runs. They both give up probably like 4 runs. Yeah, it is. Uh, Chicago do strike out more than Cincinnati though. That's gonna be the only the downside to it. But coming off their 4 game stretch against Milwaukee, the Cubs didn't only got one win. Same thing with Cincinnati Reds against their 3 game stint with St. Louis. It look like both of these teams can get over. They got it at 7.5 in Illinois. I'll still go Chicago Cubs money line though. You got Cardinals versus Phillies. I'ma always roll with the Phillies no matter who it is. They are better at batting, better at pitching, and they do well at covering the spread. Phillies has been one of the teams that has made me a lot of money. You have Miles Mikolas versus Aaron Nola. Uh, Miles Mikolas, he hasn't been the best with St. Louis, and I don't think he's going to continue to be good. He have an ERA of 5.64. He pitched 59 innings, gave us 67 hits. That's not very good. And you have Aaron Nola has a 3.04 ERA, a 1.06 WHIP, and pitched 71 innings, giving up 65 strikeouts. Well, he have given out 65 strikeouts. So I'm gonna go Phillies money line on this lovely Friday. You got Tampa Bay Rays versus Baltimore O's. The big old O's. You got Aaron Savelle versus Albert Sarias. Albert Sarias is 2-0. Aaron Savelle for the Rays 2-4. Aaron Savelle giving up 5.72 ERA, and Albert Sarias has an ERA of 1.53. Baltimore has been one of those teams that made me a lot of money, so I'm gonna go Baltimore money line. You got the Pirates and Blue Jays. These are two teams that has cost me a lot of money, so I'm not betting on them. Aaron, uh, Arizona Diamonds versus New York Mets. I'm definitely staying away from this game. These are two teams that can ruin your bankroll if you bet on them, because sometimes they just don't like to show up. Detroit and Red Sox, they play. Definitely staying away from them. Ruin too much of my money. I'm skipping Texas Rangers and Marlins. I'm skipping Guardians and Nationals. I'm gonna skip Atlanta and Braves. Yeah, I'm gonna just skip them. Yeah, I'm skipping them. I'm not even gonna tempt them. You have Milwaukee versus White Sox. White Sox will get a win, but they're not gonna get a win on me no more. So I'm skipping them that first game. I like the Dodgers against Colorado, but I'm gonna skip them even more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go with these few games. I'm gonna go with Reyes, no run first inning, Cubs money line, Phillies money line, Baltimore on the line. But uh, I'm gonna go with. Let me take a look at this Yankees and Giants. I just seen who the pitchers were. You got Marcus Stroman, who is 4-2, and Jordan Hicks is 4-1. They both give up probably like two or sometimes three home runs. They both pitch close to 60 innings. They both have a high rate of strikeouts. Oh man, the over and under is 7.5. Yeah, I'm thinking no first run too. The over and under is 7.5. Let me see how do the Yankees pitch against Jordan Hicks, because that's what it's gonna come down to. They don't do the best against them. Uh, Everybody has at least batted over 20 times. He only gave up 2 hits against them. This is a tough one, but I do got to make a prediction. Mr. Marcus Stroman, he's a great strikeout guy. He know how to get them. Oh man, pretty hard. New York Yankees batting average is better. They produce more runs. Yeah, he will. They hit more than them. They give up more home runs than San Francisco. The slugging percentage is better. San Francisco does give up more earned runs though. So I'm gonna be on the safe side, and I'm gonna take Yankees money line. The Yankees ain't never failed me like that, so I'm gonna take Yankees money line. Although they have failed me sometimes, but I'm sticking to the people that I know that has made me money, like the Dodgers and Colorado Rockies. I know I'm supposed to take Dodgers on this, but the two people that's pitching is bad. But Dakota Hudson, I think I'm gonna just take this over. I think this gonna be one of them games where the Dodgers give Colorado Rockies some good old work. Or Tony gonna show up. I'm believing Dodgers today. because they have been doing their thing against New York Mets. No, yeah, I'm gonna leave the Dodgers alone. I'm gonna let them get that groove, even though they might be on the streak. I'm gonna let them get that groove. I'm gonna see how they play against both bad pitchers. Kansas City Royals versus San Diego Padres. I know, I know, I know. I'm not supposed to bet on this, but Dale Cease versus Michael Wakaya. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Oh man, it's tough. I can't say it's tough. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Let me go to WNBA. Let me see what they doing. I can't even focus on them right now. WNBA, you got the Aces versus the Dream. Aces is 4-1. Dream is 3-2. One thing about the Aces that they have over Alicia Grace game time. You still got Jordan Canada out. The Dream don't have their firepower, but Aces do. I'm gonna go Aces money line, and I think their money line is they don't even show that money line. But I'm gonna go with Aces money line. They're gonna be able to cover them real easily. Or Aces spread 7.5. Aces spread is good just as well as their money line. You got the Dallas Wings versus Connecticut Suns. Let me see who's out. You still got Letitia Howard and Seitu Sabali out. They don't got enough people in the post they can keep up with the Suns, but they do have a scorer in Dallas that can keep up with the Suns. Um, I'm gonna lean towards the Suns, even though Dallas can still a win. I'm still go with Suns money line, and I'm gonna just say if it's a competitive game, Dallas on the spread at plus 8.5 might not be too bad either. Because the Suns can no Suns play defense, so I'm not even gonna play myself. Don't take Dallas on the spread. Suns play defense as well. Liberty versus Washington Mystics. Mystics not that good, but Liberty is much better. They have to they gotta kick some butt. They haven't been playing the best, and Washington is still a little bit wounded from not having their best player. And Liberty only won by 5 last time. And I think it's gonna be a blowout. So I'm gonna take Liberty 14.5 spread. You got Mercury versus Minnesota. Mercury is 3-4. Minnesota is 4-2. Even though Mercury can score, they just don't have everything that they need to keep up. Minnesota do have what they need to keep up, so I'm gonna go with Minnesota to get this home win to make up for that loss that the men had. So I'm gonna go Minnesota money line. Overall predictions. These are my picks for today. I'm gonna go with Reds, Nerfy, Cubs money line, Phillies money line, Baltimore money line, Yankees money line. I'm on edge on Dodgers money line, but uh, I might still end up doing a ticket with Dodgers money line players. Aces, the spread and money line, Suns money line, Liberty to cover the 14.5 spread, and Minnesota money line. Those are my picks for today. Um, I'll be making a reel just to talk about it later, and I'll see y'all in another video. Chase is out.